is Tanya. I am rocking and rolling this thing, y'all. Y'all probably seen this lovely outfit like 5 times already, but that's okay because I'm sitting down and I'm getting all of these videos out of the way while I can and while I have time. So let's do it. All right, guys, so this is a adoption talk. In November, hopefully you guys watched, in November I did a Let's Talk Adoption, and I just spent some time talking about all things adoption. And I kind of left it on a slightly not so much ended note. And I wanted to come back and just answer a few questions that I had gotten in regards to adoption and just kind of end it there and see if you guys were interested in doing more adoption chats or whatever the case may be. So that is what this video is. If you're interested in adoption, then keep on watching. Alrighty. So I'm just gonna jump into the few questions that I had in regards to adoption. One of the questions was, do we do individual dates and day outs or quality times or things like that with our kids? And the answer is yes, absolutely. We have so many kids that if we did not do individual time with them, we probably would not know half of their personalities. So we have to be very intentional in making sure that we spend individual quality time with them. And the way that we do that is so many different ways. There are times when we will let one child stay up past bedtime, so when everybody else goes to bed, they get up and stay up and eat snacks and watch a movie with us or play a game with us or just hang out with us doing whatever while everyone else is asleep. So we do that. Every single birthday, that child gets to go and have breakfast or lunch or dinner with us. Typically it's breakfast. That's kind of our tradition. And so we take that one child and they go to a breakfast place of their choice and we have breakfast with them. We do that for every birthday. We also do mommy and mommy son dates, mommy daughter dates, daddy daughter dates, and daddy son dates, where we will take a child out shopping with us, to run errands with us. And usually when we do that, we will get ice cream or take them to eat or get them a candy bar or something that is special and unique with that child. So we do that where we will take them on errands or we plan a specific date for that child. So those are just a few ways that we do spend individual time with each of our children. We do other little things here and there where we can, but those typically are the common ways that we spend individual time with each child. Another question that we got was, how will we feel if our adopted children wanted to find their biological parents or did not want to find their biological parents? Honestly, neutral for both ways. If they want to find their biological parents, I would be thrilled. We would do everything that we could to help them find them. For our sibling group, we are friends with some of their family members on Facebook, and we actually at one point were friends with their bio mother on Facebook. We're not right now currently, but we were, so it would be easier for us to kind of be like, oh, okay, you want to find them? Here they are. For one of our children, we have zero knowledge, access. We don't know anything about their mother, so it would be a lot harder for us. However, we would do everything in our power, our capability to help them find their bio parents. If they decided not to, we would be fine with that as well. We would want to explore maybe why they didn't. The therapist side of me would want to make sure that they are you know, not wanting to seek them out for healthy reasons, and that there's not something emotional going on, and that's the reason that they don't want to find their biological parents. But other than that, I think I would be okay, and I would respect their wishes either way. The other question is, have they expressed finding their biological parents? So 2 of mine are too little to even think about that. Our oldest of our adopted children, she has not expressed it, but we know without a doubt that she will want it. It may change as she gets older, but she was ultimately the reason that we initially accepted them on Facebook and sought them out, was because we knew that she had a strong desire to stay connected to them. So ultimately we think that she may ask us in the future to find them and see them or meet them. She knew them, her biological parents, for quite a while, so we do see that in the future for her. Our second oldest, I don't think that they will ask. Might surprise us, but I don't know if cognitively they would understand to ask that particular question. So but as of yet, none of them have expressed that desire. Another question was about testing and where we got that done and how we went about doing that. So we used a psychiatrist to have our child tested. So we went to a child psychiatrist and they did developmental testing. I hope that makes sense. So we didn't do any type of neural testing, but strictly developmental testing. And she did a series of different testing, or a series of different tests with them over the course of a few weeks. And so it consisted of verbal, it consisted of writing. So it was more like a test that you would probably see done in a school setting, only we had a psychiatrist do it. And I can't remember what it was called, what the testing was called exactly. If I think of it, or if I come across his test result, come across their test results, I'll link what the test is called below. But it wasn't your typical school testing, but it was kind of similar to that type of testing that we had done. And we just simply called a child developmental psychiatrist and told them what we were looking for, and they were able to get us in and do that type of testing for us. So that is what we used for the testing. I hope that answers the question. If not, let me know below and I'll just respond there and see if I can get more details on that. And the final question was, as a family, do we want to adopt again? Woo, that's a loaded question. Honestly, I would say one that depends on the day. There are some days where my heart does think that it wants to do that again, but for the most part, I think that we're done with our adoption journey. I would say if the right situation, and I don't want to say right, that's probably not the best word, but if something happened or some situation happened, you know, where we were placed in a position to adopt again, I don't think that we would be like, absolutely not, never, never, never. However, I do think that we are okay and settled with where we are and how many adopted children we have. Our last journey, you know, if you guys watched the entire series, it was just a hard journey for us, and I think that that just kind of closed the door for us. So I don't think that as a family we see ourselves adopting again, but never say never. So all right guys, so that wraps up my Let's Talk Adoption chats. I am so glad that you guys hung out with me during that little series. If you guys liked the series and like that kind of sit down chat kind of talks, then give this video a thumbs up. Let me know if you would like for us to do more sit down topic kind of based chats and what you might want to chat about, and we'll do it, y'all. If you are new here and are thinking about joining the family, go check out some more videos and then hit that subscribe button. If you're already part of the family, then you already know you are the MVP, and that I love you bunches, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.